So today, the budgeting basics, building the cornerstone of your finances.
Imagine that you're climbing a financial mountain without the proper gear. I think of Sir Edmund Hillary scaling Mount Everest, which had not been done. So hold that in your mind as we talk about navigating your finances without a solid budget. But now picture yourself that you're at the top of Mount Everest, where your financial landscape is clear and it is brilliant. And that journey to financial independence is a breeze. But you got to have the right gear, everyone.
Okay, so in that mindset, we want to think about it's because people really try to also make this more complicated than it is. It's not necessarily as simple as income minus expenses. That's a very limited way of looking at your budget. So we really want you guys to think about that again. Without understanding the foundation of budgeting, you do kind of fall into a risk zone, right? You're putting your finances at risk. And so when we talk about that, that's where a lot of people come to me and they say, well, I don't even have money to budget. But you already are. So you're unconsciously doing this because you're putting money where it needs to go. Now, think about it if you start consciously doing that and you're really aware of where your money's going. And even if it's, you can start saving $2 a week, even if it's $5 a week, right? When you start doing these things, and I'm going to let Lisa also talk about this from her perspective, you start taking control of how your money flows. And when you control how your money flows instead of your money controlling you, then you really start leaning into financial sovereignty.
Right. This is the absolute fundamental component, as you said, Caitlin, because whether you're new to budgeting or you want to improve your skills in budgeting, the tips are to help you build a strong budgeting base. It is so critical so that you can set the path into your financial growth, into action. Whether you realize it or not, as Caitlin said, we're moving money all the time. As long as you have any level of cash coming in, you are allocating cash going out. It's just the fundamental practice. It's being circulated. And so talking about maintaining a budget, you got to get started with the budget first.